When we speak of a life where luxury knows no bounds, the first person who crosses our minds is none other than the Crown Prince Fazza, Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rasheed al-Maktoum. While everyone thinks that money can't buy happiness, this enigmatic royal figure continues to turn heads as he defies it with his incredibly luxury lifestyle. Sure, the skeptics may wonder if behind closed doors the Crown Prince sheds secret tears, but let's be honest, we don't see any signs of sorrow on his face. Of course, a life where opulence brims is nothing short of the stuff of dreams, and if that makes you want to delve right into the Prince Fazza's opulent lifestyle, you are definitely not alone. So let's jump right in to marvel at his boundless royal privileges. First things first, Fazza's lavish hobbies. When speaking of the prince's hobbies, given that they're as extravagant as his life, it's safe to say that you're in for an absolute treat. Let's be real, even his hobbies blur the lines between fantasy and reality. We bet. If we were to take an inside look, some draw comparisons from Fazza to Aladdin. Nevertheless, it's pretty clear that the modern-day prince, who's worth over a whopping $5 billion is far from a street rat or a thief, right? In all honesty, the more we delve into his opulent lifestyle, the more we are reminded of the protagonist of Shahrazadi's tales. But hey, the similarities between Fazza and the author of 1001 Nights are incredible. Goes without saying that's because this royal figure is super passionate about the art of writing, adding yet another layer to his fascinating persona. Yes, his poetic prowess and talent for verse go above and beyond to captivate hearts. In case you're curious, Prince Fazza draws inspiration from the ancient Nabati style, and believe it or not, he is no less than a prodigy. If we were to keep the royal extravagance aside for a moment, Prince Hamdan goes by the endearing nickname Fazza in most parts of the world. This is an Arabic name which embodies his role as a helper, and exactly the name by which he has gained recognition all around the world. The cherry on top? The name itself echoes through his Instagram account and his other socials, earning him a wide audience across the globe. If that sounds impressive, wait till you find out that Fazza is the royalty with the most followers on his socials. As of now, he boasts about 15 million followers on Instagram. Yes, that's right. Now this may have you wondering, what exactly takes center stage amidst a whole legion of his passions? Well, hands down the answer is photography, where the prince thrives in the limelight, capturing moments through his own lens, and it looks like he's not going to stop anytime soon. In fact, if we were to call him a true connoisseur of this art, we won't be wrong. And oh, here comes the best part. Hamdan holds an esteemed position as the chairman of the jury for an annual photography award, winning over the best photographers to grace his Instagram feed. Pretty cool, we know. But what's cooler is Prince Hamdan's generosity towards professional photographers, and all of them can't help but agree that he's pretty easy to work with. That being said, what if we told you that this is just the beginning of thrilling pursuits? Yes, because here comes yet another stunning revelation. As a licensed scuba diver and skydiver, Hamdan loves to dive into the depths of the sea and soar through the open sky, all to enjoy the adrenaline-fueling experiences that come along with this super privileged life. But hey, this is still just the beginning. He's also a die-hard fan of soccer, and guess what? He even invited Cristiano Ronaldo himself to join him for a workout in the ultra-modern fitness center of his palace. It comes as no surprise as the Crown Prince that he's so well known for his athleticism and sportsmanship and enjoys fierce competition of the beautiful game. No wonder his athletic nature has been turning heads since forever. But what truly sets him apart, and that too pretty professionally, is none other than horseback riding. Renowned in the equestrian world, the Crown Prince achieved a remarkable victory at the World Equestrian Games in 2014, rendering him a true master of the saddle. Sure, the world knows him for his love of horses, but hang on, Prince Fazza's affection for animals doesn't stop there. Let's dive into the animals that he holds super close to his heart. When we speak of the Arab princes, it looks like owning a caravan of camels is almost a prerequisite. But if there's one prince that sounds out here, of course that's none other than our very own Prince Fazza, winning the game with a staggering 16 camels in his possession. And the best part is that they're acclaimed as the most beautiful camels in the world. How can we be so sure? Well, in a remarkable display of royal luxury, the prince acquired them through a camel beauty pageant in 2008. And that's when a whopping $4.5 million exchanged hands, sending shockwaves all around Arabs. And if that weren't enough, a staggering $2.7 million were awarded to the contest's victorious camels, who's said to be the most beautiful camel in the world. and for good reasons. Crown Prince Fazza's personal zoo is a haven of wonders, housing rare and exotic creatures, from Frosty, the albino lion, to Elsa, the white tiger, and Joy, the cherished pony. These animals hold a special place in his heart. But it doesn't stop there. Fazza's passion extends to elephants too, as he acquired 6 baby elephants and an adult female. If that doesn't sound like the perfect zoo for royalty, we don't know what does. But nothing wins over Prince Hamdan's love for falcons. He spares no expense when it comes to their well-being. And in one mind-boggling move, the prince was willing to shell out a whopping $15 million just to acquire a falcon training facility in the UK. Sounds crazy, right? But what's coming ahead is even crazier than everything we've talked about of Prince Fazza's lavish experiences. But before we delve into the spicy details, make sure to hit the subscribe button to never miss out on the surprises we have in store for you. Prince Hamdan's jaw-dropping properties. Well, it's time to step into Prince Hamdan's world of extravagant possessions, where even navigating his own house needs a GPS. And hey, we're not even half kidding. Growing up in a palace spanning over 6 square miles, he was no stranger to epic games of hide and seek, and of course other games that require spacious rooms and incredibly large spaces. But what you don't know yet is that the sprawling Sabil Palace complex in Dubai, worth a staggering $500 million, technically belongs to the ruler and not Prince Hamdan himself. But as his influence and grandeur keep progressing and spreading far and wide, the days don't seem quite far away when he'd get his hands on the exclusive masterpiece. As of now, the prince is no less. From a breathtaking $323 million penthouse in Monaco to a remarkable $2.2 million property in Scotland, and a magnificent $45 million mansion in Dalham Hall. His portfolio stands tall as a testament to his incredible wealth and splendor. Speaking of his equally incredible real estate empire, he created the iconic palm-shaped island in Dubai Bay, with the cost surpassing a jaw-dropping $14 billion. Yet, little do you know that owning the biggest hotel in the island is just the beginning. His ever-opulent yachts and jets. That calls for an exclusive glimpse into the most luxurious possessions of Prince Fazza, his ever-opulent yachts and jets, all of which are perfect examples of his privileged lifestyle. First things first, let's step into the lap of luxury with Crown Prince Hamdan's extravagant yacht, Dubai. At a mind-boggling $400 million, this flamboyant vessel boasts opulent features like a ballroom, swimming pool, squash court, disco, private cinema, water bikes, a submarine, a lobster tank, and whatnot. There's no doubt that only the ultra-rich board this lavish cruise ship, and his guests often sail away on the extravagant Esmeralda, Crown Prince Hamdan's 252-foot-long yacht worth an astounding $70 million, with a capacity for only 12 privileged guests. It's an exclusive sanctuary for the prince's inner circle. But the prince's very own favorite is his extraordinary Quattro L super yacht, valued at another staggering $180 million. From a private cinema, top-class spa, swimming pool, and beauty salon to beach clubs and bars, this marine dweller has it all. And before you think that's all, let's shift right to the skies, which have more wonders hidden than you think. Sure, many royalties and billionaires own private jets, but Crown Prince Hamdan stands out with his ownership of an entire airways company. Remember the luxurious airline Emirates? Yep. It's owned by the Dubai family, and it's Hamdan supervising it all for us. In another remarkable move, the Dubai family purchased 30 Boeing 787-10 Dreamliners at the Dubai Air Show, amounting to an electrifying $9 billion. After all, that's what the royal lifestyle looks like, right? And despite the vast fleet, the Crown Prince continues to have an unmatched love for the Boeing 747-400s, again, operated by the majestic airline Emirates. Let's not forget that it features royal blue leather seats adorned with golden ornaments, just what you need to travel in the lap of luxury. But here's the kicker. Hamdan's love for luxury extends beyond the skies, and his garage is full of beauties waiting to be explored. So let's jump into it. Prince Hamdan's cars. If there's anything that perfectly exudes Prince Fazza's elite indulgence, it's his exclusive car collection that never disappoints. Above all else, gold is undeniably his favorite color, as more than half of his garage is filled with vehicles entirely covered in this precious metal. Among these solid gold marbles, you'll find a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth $8.2 million, a golden Lamborghini Aventador valued at $7.5 million, a golden Porsche 918 Spyder worth $5.8 million, and a golden Range Rover Vogue priced at $3.2 million. But it doesn't end just yet. There's no doubt in the fact that his golden cars steal the spotlight. But wait till you find out about his rare and remarkable pieces of automotive art, such as the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, worth an astounding $4.5 million, and they say it's one of his most cherished cars, pretty much like his camels. What's more to his garage is a whole new story, and we'll leave that on you to imagine what more Crown Prince could have in a garage just as lavish as himself. If you enjoyed this video, gear up to have your mind blown as we lift the veil on more jaw-dropping surprises in our upcoming videos. These astonishing treasures will leave you in awe and craving for more, so click on our next video and enjoy having your mind blown.